Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another fun day at dancing. I hope that you are ready to just get a little bit jazzy, a little bit of that big band swing for you this week. I thought, what is more uplifting than that big band beat, right? So we're going to do a little bit of that classic jazz vibe, some like old school kind of feel to it, and more than anything, we're just going to have so much fun. So let's get ourselves warmed up. Make sure you got your water if you need it. Space to dance. We're gonna get dancey. All right, here we go. Feet starting apart. We're just gonna bend and extend. Okay. Now add your little flair. A little bit of a wiggle. Side to side. Walk the feet in. Bounce those legs out. Bring those feet back out. Big arm circles. Bring them up to the side. And reach sideways. Other side. Sideways. Keep on going. Hinging over from those hips. Big stretch right over. Other way. All the way up. Let's reach down to that toe. Bringing it all the way back up. Other toe. And all the way up. Let's do a nice bit of a lunge. Stretching through that back leg. Sinking down into those hips. Other leg. See, good mood music. I love this. All right, bringing it up. Bring those feet just back, shoulder width apart. Big stretch across your chest. Other arm. Shake it all out. Just a few gentle neck rolls, loosening it all up. All right, give it a good shake out. Let's start dancing. Okay, so the name of the song that we're dancing to is called Snooty Fox. And I feel like, that's awesome. I feel like that was an awesome name. So it's just about being sassy and fun and just like everything through those fingertips, just having a blast. So we're gonna start with our feet apart. You're gonna sit on your right hip. And you're gonna go sit, 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 sit. You can keep your hands on your hips or maybe one on the leg. It's up to you what kind of flavor. Just how snooty of a fox do you want to be, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to shift your weight between both feet. So just coming from that sit over to the side, back neutral. Your hands are going to come one on top of the other between you, and you're kind of leaning forward a little bit. So your butt is up. So I'm wearing a big sweater today. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet come neutral, hands. Then we're going to take our hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So little hip shakes. Boom, 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 boom. Just wiggling through. Shifting. It's basically shifting your weight between your feet and wiggling your bum just a little bit. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4. Center, hands, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There's a fifth one. Then we head over to the other side. Sit, 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 center, hands, ba, 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 ba. Okay? And it matches the music. Like you'll be able to hear it definitely in the music. So we've got sit, 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 center, hands, ba, 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 ba. Sit, 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 center, hands, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, let's try that with music so you get the whole vibe of it going. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's got that doo-doo-doo for those little hip shakes, right? Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. So let's do that 2 more times and then we'll keep going. You can tap your foot if you want to. Very cool. 5, 6, 7, and 3, 4, center. Other side. Center. All right, one more. One more, then we keep going. Feel real cool. Yeah. Here we go. Sit. All right, awesome. So let us keep going from there. So we did. We're going to take this foot, left foot. We're going to cross. Right foot's going to tap up. So left cross, right out. We're doing the same thing. Other foot, right cross, left out. Doing it again. Doom, ba, doom, ba. So we do 4 cross touches, leading with our left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as we're doing that, the first time our foot comes out, we're going to bring the right arm up. Then we're going to bring the left arm up. Then we're going to bring both arms halfway down, both arms all the way down. And this is when I said through those fingertips, through those fingertips. So from here, we went cross, up, and right through those fingers. Cross, up, and we're going with them halfway down, cross, halfway, cross, all the way. So very like flicky or like rolling straight through that hand, right? Imagine you had like big diamonds and you're like, ooh, my fingers. So from the top, we went sit, 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 center, doo 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 doo, and other side with our sits, and center, doo 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 doo, cross, hip, cross, side, cross, down. Yeah, let's put that to the music. I like the heel tap. I think we can add that in. Let's heel tap. And we sit. Cross and touch. Halfway out, all the way down. I'm going to keep going, but we will go back and do that one. But we've done cross touches before, and if you want to pause, you're like, I haven't done anything else before. That's okay. That's okay. Pause and do a couple of those cross touches. We will go back. I just want to add this next part because it kind of, we will want to focus a little more on this next part. So we did our cross touch. Boom, boom. Now we're going to do a nice, slow chaîné turn to the left. So turning, and I want your arms to be kind of like, I always call it like toddlers and tiaras, which, well, if you've ever seen the show, they've always got their skirts, their little adorable tutus. Let's be real, they're so cute. And their hands are always like out here, cupcake hands, I think is what the toddlers and tiaras moms call them. But we're going to turn with our arms down. 1, 2, 3, tap the foot. Then we're going to do little high knees. Walk, 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 walk. To bring us back to the center of our dance space, okay? So to review from that cross touch, we went cross, touch, cross, touch, cross, hands out to the side, cross, hands down. Keeping those cupcake hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. High knees, all the way back. Good, let's go from the top, just with my words. Then we'll do it a few times with music so that we really nail in those cross touches and that shutting turn. So I have been starting to tap my foot. And I gotta tell you, I'm into it. So feel free to add that heel tap. Okay, so there's 2 counts of 8 before we get started. So you're welcome, just kind of find your cool, right? And then we go with our sits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center, da 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 da. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center and shake those bums. Yeah. Cross, up, cross, up, cross halfway out, cross all the way down. Chaîne, turn, tap, bop, 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 bop. Yeah. And you should feel like, I don't know, have you ever seen well, okay, Captain America, you know, when there's like the scenes of him when he was in the army and he had like the swing dancing and everybody's so energetic and bubbly. And channel that today because that's so fun, right? Just to perform with that energy. Oh, so much fun. So let's do that one more time, then we'll put it on the music 3 times before we add on, okay? So we tap our heel, 2 counts, then we add our sits. 1, 2, 3, 4, center, do 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 do. Other side, 2, 3, 4, and center, da 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 da, and cross, arm, cross to the sides, cross, down, turn, and tap, bop, 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 bop. Yeah, okay, so let's put it to music. All right, finding your cool. And we start with our sit. Cross, up, out, and we turn, and very good. So we're gonna do it, we'll do it 2 more times because that's good for the cardio. Our cardio will appreciate it. So 2 more times. I love this, it's so cool. I feel like the coolest kid in town. Here we go. And cross. Cross. Out. And turn. Knees up. Okay, one more. One more time, right away. Here we go. Good stuff. So the music does at this part kind of get a little smoother. So we are going to smooth it out a little bit. So we came back here. Start with our right leg. And we're going to go kick, ball, change. So all you're doing is kicking forward a teeny bit, stepping back on the ball of your foot, putting your weight on that foot, stepping back down. So it's called ball change. We put our weight on that ball, and then we change back to the other foot. So kick, ball, change. Then this leg that's behind us, this right leg, is going to come forward and make a big circle around. It's called a little rond de jambe. I think we did those. If you did the ballet bar last week, we did them. So we just bend our leg, bring a little circle around, like we're skimming the surface with our toe. And we're going to go back to the other foot, kick, ball, change, little skim. Now your arms are free to be as cute and fun as you want them to be. So maybe you want to flick with them, and then open with them. Maybe you're like, hips, lady. Hands on the hips. It's totally up to you what you do with your arms. But we're gonna go kick, ball, change, bring it around. Other foot, kick, ball, change, bring it around. So it's very smooth, right? That run de jambe. So smooth. I don't know. I just always wanted to be this cool and smooth in the big band club, right? It's fun. Embrace it. So do those steps back, 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 back. Kick, ball, change, smooth run de jambe. Other foot, kick, ball, change, smooth run de jambe. Can we add that on with music? So we'll add that on from the beginning. Do it 2 times, and then we'll keep going. We're getting close to the end, my friends. Ready? Here we go. Other side. Cross. Hands up. Hands down, turn. High knees. Get ready for our kick, ball, change. On around, other foot, and around. Good. So if you feel like that kick, ball, change sneaks up on you, just make sure from those high knees back, you give yourself a second to breathe. Set with 2 feet together. Because if you're like, oh, then it's a kick, ball, change. There's a kick, ball, change. We don't want that. So center yourself, because these come back to the end of the 8. We start our kick, ball, change on our count 1. So if you stop on a 7 to reset for 8, kick, ball, change, bring it around. Okay? One more time, and then we'll keep on keeping on. Like this. Let's do it. Rock that heel. And we sit. Cross. Up. Turn. High knees. Reset. Kick. We'll change. Good stuff. Okay. So this next part are called trenches, okay? And all we're gonna do is we'll kick, ball, change all the way around. With that same foot, because it's free, we're gonna push down and extend it up. Then we're gonna do a little hop to push the other way. Push, push. Now, depending on how joints are feeling today, if hopping is like, no thanks, lady, that is okay. We're gonna push in, so you don't have to hop. You can just step in and switch the feet. If the bending is a lot and you're just getting used to the trenches, point, 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 okay? So there's step 1 is push, 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 push with a hop between. Step 2 is push, step, push, step, push, step. Or option 3 is point, 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 point. So we've got options. So those are your 3 options. Totally up to you which one you do. Maybe you start small and increase, your call. So we did our last kick, ball, change. Leg comes around. Trench, 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 trench. From there, we're going to stay in this position and we're going to fan those arms up. All the way up, drape them down. Very like slinky, right? Fan them up, push them down. Yeah, we do that one time. So we went trench, 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 trench. Fan them up, bring them down. Cool. So let's go from the kick, ball, change. Start with our right leg. Kick, ball, change, run, jump around. Kick, ball, change, run, jump, and we go. Trench, 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 trench. Arms come up and down. Yeah, and we're really thinking of like extending that back leg. Like you had one of those, you know those, well, it doesn't fit necessarily the style, but those dresses with like a slit of the leg, and you're like, oh, hello leg. Yeah, draping it out just like that. So recap recapping right from the top. Let's review it one time through, and we'll put that music on. We went sit, 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 sit. Then we've got our little wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Other side. Sit, 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 sit. Center. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Cross. Up. Cross. Halfway out. And down. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Point. High knees. And reset. Kick, claw, change. Rond de jambe around. Kick, claw, change. Rond de jambe and trench. 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 Arm comes up. And down. Okay, let's put that music on. It's always way more fun when the music is on, right? Here we go. Cross. Out. Down and turn. High knees. And kick ball change. Bring it around. Kick ball change. And trench. Push, 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 push. Up. Down. Okay, let's do that one more time. And then, my friends, we're going to bring it home with the end. One more time, we're going to bring it home. Heel. And bounce. And turn. High knees. Okay, ball change. And trench. Push, 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 push. Arms up. Down. Okay, so this next part, yeah, this is bringing it home. So we're here. You have your choice. You can bring your arms out to the side. You can bend them up a little bit if you want to make them like, ooh. You can put them on your hips and move down. Your call for arms, but we're taking that free leg. We're going to bring it up to our knee. It's called rotary position, by the way. Bringing it up, down, kick, down. One more of those little rond de jambes to bring us center. And it's less big. Up, up, a little bit to center. Then we're going to bring the other leg up, a little bit in. So this one is to the diagonal, and then the second one brings you forward. So we went trench, 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 trench. Arms up and down. Leg comes up, down, kick, down, around to bring us center. Other leg, up, down, around. Okay, from there, we've already got our toe popped. So we're gonna bring our hand to our heart, a little wiggle, blow a kiss. So extra sassy to end it up. So zoom, zoom, woo, mwah. Okay, blow it out to that audience. So that's our end of our dance. Let's put the whole, actually let's review just that new stuff. Let's go from kickball change. Then we'll go the whole thing through with words. Then we'll do the whole thing with music 30 times. Then we will cool it down. So from our kickball change, we went kickball change, rond de jambe around, kickball change, rond de jambe, and we trench. Push, 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 push. Arms come up, drape them down. This leg comes up to rotate to the knee, and kick. Bring it around, other leg, knee, and kick. Bring it around. There's a little pause between them, just a teeny one. Hand, hand, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And you can make it like whatever kind of, like is it this way? Is it this way? You can pose it however you want to. So from the top with words, and then we'll put that music on. So we're just cool. We just be cool. We just get to be we bounce those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And center. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come center. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Cross touch. Cross arm up. Cross arm up. Arms halfway. Arms come down. We turn. 1, 2, 3. High knees. Doop, 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 doop. And we reset. Kick, ball, change. Grand jambe around. Kick, ball, change. Grand jambe around. Trench, 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 trench. Arms up and down. Leg up and kick. Bring it around. Other leg. Up and kick. And around. Hand comes in, in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There you go. Okay. 3 times with music. Let's do it. First time I'll give you prompts. The other 2 were on our own. 5, 6, and we bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. In. Shake. Other side. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Center shake. And cross arm up. Cross arm up. Cross arms out. Arms down. Turn. High knees. Kick ball change. Grand jambe. Kick ball change. Trenches. Push. Push. Arms up. Down. Knee up. Kick. Bring it around. Other one. Up. Kick. Bring it around. Hand. 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 Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There we go. Okay, 2 more times. And we sit. Other side. Cross. Out. Down turn. High knees. Kick ball change. Around. Kick ball change. Trenches. Push. Arms. Kick. Up. And around. Other side. Down. Okay, last time. This is the performance. Smile. So good. Let's do a quick little cool down. Here we go. Feet. Stretching it over. The other side. Nicely. Again. Down and up. Deep breaths. All right, stretching that leg back. Other side. big band, a little bit of swing happening. I hope you had lots and lots of fun. I sure did. I always smile with that music playing. If you loved it and you want to keep doing it a few more times, always just press rewind, do it a few more times. Show your friends all the cool things you're learning, because I know you're doing awesome. And in class today, big round of applause, my favorite part. And of course, a big virtual high five. 1, 2, 3. See you soon.